Hello, friends. Welcome to Book Reading. So, today I'm going to read this interesting book, The Empty Pot. The Empty Pot. A long time ago, there was a boy named Chen. He lived in China with his mother. They lived in a house full of beautiful flowers and other plants from their garden. The emperor of China was a very old man. He did not have any children. He worried about who would become the next emperor. The emperor decided to choose the next emperor from among the children of his country. He told his people, I will give a flower seed to every child. In a year's time, come back to the palace with your pots. Chen carefully planted his seed in a little clay pot and gave it water. Days passed, but the little seeds did not sprout. Chen moved the seed into a bigger, nice pot. He placed the pot in the sunniest corner of the garden of his garden. Weeks passed, but the little seeds did not sprout. Chen carried his pot to a well with fresh water. Months passed, but the little seed did not sprout. He kept his pet cricket next to the pot. He wanted the seed to hear the cricket's sweet sounds. Seasons passed, but the little seed still did not sprout. A year passed. It was time to bring the pot back to the emperor's palace. Chen was sad. His seed, his seed had not sprouted at all. His mother found him carrying in the garden. You did your best, she said. Bring your pot to the emperor and tell him what happened. Children came to the emperor's palace with their pots full of flowers. Chen looked down sadly at his empty pot. The emperor walked slowly through the cloud of children and flowers. Something was wrong. The emperor didn't look pleased. At last he came to Chen and his empty pot. What's this? The emperor demanded. Why is your pot empty? He asked. Chen said, I'm sorry. I put the seed in a pot. I moved it into a bigger, fancier pot. I made sure it had sunlight. I gave it the freshest water. I even let my cricket keep it company at night. No matter what I did, it won't grow. I tried my best. Suddenly, to Chen's surprise, the emperor shouted, I have found the next emperor. I don't know how the rest of you grew your flowers. The seeds I gave out were boiled. They could never have grown. But this children was honest and used his best effort to try to grow the seed. Chen and his mother went to live in a palace. The emperor and Chen worked in the palace garden together. When the emperor died, Chen became emperor. He cared for China's China just as he had always cared for his own garden. That's the end of the story. Hope you like this story. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thanks a lot.